So Brian, big growth in ad tech stacks, huge ecosystem emerging through acquisitions that you guys have been doing, others have been doing. Tell us sort of how you describe the Facebook tech stack, where it is and where you hope it to be going.
Yeah, it's a really exciting time for technology for marketers. Exciting in a scary way, but also exciting in a way of great potential. If you think about what's happened, everyone talks about the shift to mobile. The fact that, in just a short amount of time, where it took TV and radio years and years and years just to reach 50 million users, that it took just 7 years for mobile to reach over 1 billion people. That's unbelievable growth. But that creates such a challenge for marketers because their consumers are now across multiple devices. Now, I don't like when people call it a shift to mobile, and I'm going to say it's not a shift to mobile. It's actually new behaviors. Because if you look at what's happened, desktop usage has not declined in the last year. Mobile usage has grown, people still use the desktop, but they use it for very intentional things like searching or shopping, paying your bills, maybe watching a long form video content. But mobile, you actually spend more time throughout the day, more sessions looking at your mobile device. You're using it for discovery, for communication, for entertainment. And this creates a really challenging world for marketers because their consumers are across all these devices, but the tools that they've had in the past are built for a desktop world and a cookie-based world. And we know from the data that cookies are just not accurate. Just on gender, cookies are only 65% accurate. And if you look at age and gender combined from a targeting segment, we get to sub 50% accuracy, which means more than half the time with basic targeting, you're getting it wrong. That doesn't even factor the cross-device aspect. So for marketers, there's a real cross-device dilemma today for how to understand how their marketing works across devices, and for publishers, how they can really serve ads in a way that is relevant and meaningful for their customers. So what we're excited about is building technology for today that is looking towards the future as well. How we think about the fact that we can bring great targeting data to all of these properties for publishers. How we can help marketers and agencies understand whether their campaigns drove real sales that came from a mobile device and occurred in a physical store. That gives a great set of power and tools to marketers to do the things they've always wanted to do but never had the tools to do. And for publishers, it's more important than ever to have a compelling user experience. People they expect their advertising to get better and better. They don't want to see things that aren't meaningful to them. So these tools will help us create great experiences for people on publisher sites and help advertisers reach them with messages that matter, not just kind of things that are poorly targeted.
So Brian, it's been a little bit over a year, I guess, since the LiveRail acquisition. Where do things stand in terms of Facebook as a platform for publishers through the acquisition and through other developments, and where might that be going?
Yeah, I am so excited about the work we're doing with publishers, and we're doing great work on two fronts. One is LiveRail, and the other is Audience Network. So LiveRail's been with Facebook for just over a year, and amazingly, the team was able to migrate the technology over in less than a year to the Facebook stack. Incredible work by the teams. And now we're starting to do work to figure out how we can bring the Facebook data into the delivery of video ads. So imagine being able to deliver video advertising with the level of accuracy that we have on Facebook around Nielsen OCR. So like Nielsen accurate age and gender video. That's amazing potential. Audience Network is going gangbusters. We're so excited about it. And what's exciting is that it's really a native ad format. Mobile apps have actually worked with us to develop really compelling native experiences that drive great yield for them and great results for advertisers. That's been a really wonderful product that we've seen grow really well over the last year and a half.
And tell us about Atlas and what's going on with that.
Yeah, Atlas, been really excited about Atlas. We just finished migrating to the new code base in April. And we're starting to do some great work to help marketers understand the cross-device dilemma that they're facing. So we did some work with a company called Live Nation this summer to look at ticket sales for a Madonna concert. And we were able to demonstrate that they were able to capture 66% more conversions on desktop that were attributable back to the mobile campaigns they saw. Because people are searching on their mobile device and then buying tickets on desktop. We were able to connect that story for them and help them really value the publishers on mobile that mattered to them and help them to know where to invest their money in the future. That's just one of many types of examples of success we're seeing with people using Atlas to look at real business value and then attribute that back to the media they're buying. And that's exactly what marketers care about, is business growth from the media they run.